Hey Libra, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we'll be looking at your detailed tarot reading predictions for the month of July 2023, so let's get started. Okay Libra, starting off with the Nine of Cups in your current situation. This is the energy that you are entering into the month of July with. I'm seeing you in a place of fulfillment and pleasure. Okay, there are a lot of positive cards on the table here. I feel like there's some sort of wish fulfillment happening for you this month, Libra, but it's almost like you're questioning it, right? Like this feels like a situation that's too good to be true. Like everything is falling into place and you're finally manifesting what you want, but it's like you're questioning it. Like you're sitting on the edge of your seat waiting for something to go wrong. Your advice for July is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and you have the High Priestess in your crossing. Male, female, take it how it resonates. You need to trust yourself, Libra, okay? Whatever this wish fulfillment happening is for you, you deserve it, okay? You've worked hard for it. You've manifested it. It is what you deserve. And I feel like a lot of you need to trust your intuition right now, okay? Don't try to force control. Just let situations unfold naturally as they're meant to be and go with the flow. Be open-minded, open-hearted to this opportunity that comes your way. Or for some of you, this could be about a relationship, especially if you have trust issues. Explore your options when it comes to this person. You never know. At your base, you have the Hanged Man. Again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. This is something you have been patiently waiting for, Libra, with this Nine of Cups, like I said. And it feels like you're hesitating. Like, is this really happening? This is what I wanted. And I'm hearing for some of you, it's like you're going to get exactly what you wanted and then realize that it's not what you wanted. That's just a side message for some of you. But for some of you, it's like, for some of you, if this is a relationship, it could be like a casual connection, or it might start off that way, like friends with benefits, and then it grows into something more. Again, just go with the flow and see what happens with this person. But for a while, I feel like you've been feeling stuck, Libra, with this Hanged Man card here. You've been stuck in a period of suspension, kind of stuck between the speculation of the past and the momentum of the future, where you felt like things in your life have not been moving forward for whatever reason. And it's time for you to come out of that period of your life, okay? You were in the middle of a transition, and now you're moving forward. The wheels are turning again. In your past, you have the Two of Swords, and before I forget, we have three number twos here, Libra. We have the High Priestess, card number 2, we have the Two of Swords, and we also have that Two of Cups there. So you could be seeing signs and synchronicities, that number signs and synchronicities in July. You might be seeing the number 2 or 22 or 222 everywhere. And that's a confirmation that this message is for you. And for some of you, you could feel like you have a choice to make, especially if this is some sort of internal conflict where, again, I feel like you are getting the wish fulfillment that you wanted, but it's like you're holding yourself back from it. Some of you could be having like anxiety issues, especially if you don't trust yourself or you don't trust your intuition. If this has to do with a relationship, if there was conflict here, I'm kind of seeing the two of you at an impasse, or somebody might have been very indecisive in the past about what they wanted out of this connection or what they wanted from this person, and it kind of caused like poor communication between the two of you. And I feel like why the two of you are at odds here is because somebody, it could be you or them or even both of you, but somebody has trust issues, okay? That's what was making this progress forward so slowly. That's why this wasn't moving forward before. That's what was stalling the progress of this relationship. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Page of Swords. I'm seeing this as your energy, but you could be dealing with another air sign, so take it how it resonates. A Gemini, another Libra, or an Aquarius. I feel like, again, there is some deception going on around you right now, Libra. For some of you, it could be self-deception, because this is in your crowning thoughts. Now, for those of you who struggle with like anxiety or mental health, again, I feel like the issue here is that you don't trust yourself or you don't trust your manifestation in some way. You're asking yourself if you deserve it. There could be some insecurities issues here. If this has to do with a relationship, I feel like this has to do with trust issues. There could be childhood trauma involved for some of you, or just past baggage from a previous toxic relationship. I'm not necessarily seeing this as a past person. For a lot of you, I feel like this is like a current connection going through a rough patch, or somebody here might be carrying past energies. Like, I don't necessarily think that this is somebody from your past trying to reach out to you. I feel like these are past situations being brought back, like the resurfacing of the past, like the opening of old wounds. I feel like that's what this baggage is here with the Page of Swords. If this is about a friendship for some of you, you might suspect that somebody is like a fake friend. Especially with this Two of Swords here, I feel like there's poor communication between the two of you, or possibly like no communication at all, or blocked communication with a person for some of you. In your immediate future, you have the Four of Swords, and we have the number 4 3 times here as well. So we have 2 number messages for you, Libra, which is pretty rare in a reading. I don't get that a lot. I don't see that a lot. So you have 222, and you also have 444, because you have the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Wands, and all side by side, by the way, like 1, 2, 3. But 4 is a number of stability, so you might be seeing a lot of 4s or 44s. And we also have that progression there, right? Like, I'm hearing your success is doubling for some of you, like 2 to 4, right? Like, things are multiplying for you. But again, it almost feels like it's happening too quickly, where you're not trusting what is unfolding for you. And I feel like for some of you, that might be because things are happening very fast or progressing faster than you expected them to. And some of you might just need to take a break, Libra, to recharge your batteries and make sure that you're still getting the rest that you need. If this has to do with a relationship, with trust issues, again, with that Nine of Cups, I'm hearing some of you have been single for a long time because of trust issues, possibly. You might have difficulty connecting with people on a deeper level. Or again, energies could be reversed. This could be the other person. So take it how it resonates. But it feels like somebody here just needs a little bit more time and space to figure out what it is that they want from this person and what they want out of this connection. You have the Four of Cups here. I feel like somebody is distracted, and I feel like it's because of this Page of Swords energy, okay? The page is childish. Okay, for some of you, there could be literal kids involved, especially if you're married to this person. But the Page of Swords is a very childish energy, right? There might be an age gap involved here for some of you, or this person could just be emotionally immature, but I feel like somebody is so distracted by their own problems that it's like they're creating self-deception. You know what I mean? There might be some self-sabotage going on here, and this person might not even realize it, but it's like they're creating that mental barrier or that wall around their heart. That's what I feel like this is, Libra. I feel like ultimately it does come down to some sort of trust issues that this person has. They might come across as a little bit withdrawn, because with this Four of Cups, there is something being offered here, but I think this person is still considering it. You have the Four of Wands here. Now, if this is about like a career opportunity for some of you, Libra, or if this is just about your own healing journey, you do have the power to make yourself happy here, especially with that Four of Swords. If this is about like you going on a healing journey, if this is more of an internal message, especially about mental health, for example, I feel like a lot of you do have the capabilities to figure out how to make yourself happy. Consider your home, I'm hearing for some of you, or your family situation. Like, look at your foundation and ask yourself if it is strong enough or if it is shaky. If this has to do with another person, I do feel like they want commitment with you in some way, especially if this is like a new romantic partner. I feel like, because we do, like I said, we do have a lot of positive energy on the table here. I feel like this person's energy is just very indecisive, Libra. It's confusing reading. It's like they're very back and forth. We have the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Temperance card. Like, there is so much positive energy here. And the Four of Wands and the Temperance card and the Two of Cups, like, we have commitment cards here. But it feels like something is being offered with that Four of Cups, and this person is hesitating. Like, there's something holding themselves back. Like, this person has some sort of barrier in the way here. Like, there's an obstacle. But they do want happiness with you. You have the Two of Cups here. with the Four of Swords, for some of you, this could be a past person getting in the way. I don't mean that literally, like between a past person and a new person. I'm not seeing that kind of reading here. It might be for some of you if you're making a choice between a past person and a new person. Take it how it resonates. But for most of you, again, I feel like this is like lingering past energies, right? There might be some sort of issue from the past being brought back here. And I do feel like it comes down to some sort of trust issues or something where this person just needs to open up a little bit more and have more faith in this person or have more faith in this situation. Like I said with that High Priestess card, like somebody needs to just learn to kind of let go of control issues and go with the flow. If this is some sort of reconciliation with the past, I feel like there is room for apologies here. There is, I hope you heard that ding. That was a confirmation that this message is for you. Excuse me. I'm stuttering. But I feel like, again, whatever poor communication has gone on between the two of you in the past, there is some leeway there for the two of you to get on the same page and to make your boundaries clear to each other. In your outcome, you have the Temperance card. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Like I said, I feel like the two of you need to get your balance back if this is a partnership. And again, it could be like a family member or a friend. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could even be a business partnership for some of you. But if you want to take that leap of faith together, if somebody wants to accept this cup that is being offered, the two of you need to work on your trust issues. You need to work on building that communication, okay? And it's going to take patience. It might not happen overnight. Like I said, we have a double message here with the Hanged Man and the Temperance card. Both of these cards are about patience, okay? This might be moving forward very slowly, but I feel like that's just because somebody is afraid. But let's clarify. Clarifying the Page of Swords is the Two of Pentacles, another two, Libra, okay? Like I said, somebody is making a decision, okay? And I feel like, again, this person might be very distracted. They might be busy, okay? Or again, it could be you. But somebody is juggling, okay? That might not necessarily mean juggling multiple people. It could be juggling more than one job, juggling multiple projects, okay? This person has a lot of competing priorities right now. For some of you, they might just be busy, okay? But this is the only negative card on the table. There is so much potential here, Libra. Like I said, I feel like you're really standing in your emotional independence right now with that Nine of Cups. And you just need to trust that this is happening for a reason with the High Priestess because you are on the right path and you are headed in the right direction. I feel like somebody is kind of weighing the pros and the cons right now of whether or not to reach out to this person, because there has been poor communication between the two of you in the past. And I feel like somebody wants to apologize or they want to talk to you, but they're not sure how you'll react to hearing from them or something like that. This person is weighing the pros and the cons in their head. There is a lot of potential here for this to move forward and to be something really good. But again, it's just the two of you need to be able to rebuild that trust, to be gentle and patient with each other as you communicate. Okay, Libra, I feel like those are the messages that you needed to hear for the month of July 2023. You can comment down below or like this video to let me know if any of this resonates. That engagement helps me a lot. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to this channel. We're a small family, but we grow every single day because of you. I really do mean it when I say that I love and appreciate every single one of you for that, so thank you so much for your support. If you never want to miss a tarot reading from me, make sure you turn on that bell so you can be notified every time I post, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Libra.